The governor of Tennessee has granted clemency to Cyntoia Brown, a woman who was given a life sentence when she was only 16 years old. She was trafficked into prostitution, and during one situation with a man who had solicited sex, she felt threatened. She felt that he was about to harm her, and she defended her life by shooting him, and he died. So she was tried as an adult, even though she was 16 years old, even though she was not a prostitute. Again, she was trafficked in the sex trade. And there were a number of high-profile celebrities and public figures who were trying to get her clemency, and finally that has been granted. Again, Cyntoia Brown, 30 years old, will be released to parole supervision on August 7th after serving 15 years in prison. Governor Bill Haslam's office said in a statement. In fact, the statement continues to say that Brown committed, by her own admission, a horrific crime at the age of 16, yet imposing a life sentence on a juvenile that would require her to serve at least 51 years before being eligible for parole consideration is too harsh, especially in light of the extraordinary steps Brown has taken to rebuild her life. Transformation should be accompanied by hope.
So great credit to Bill Haslam here, who listened to the people, and we'll get to the things that she did in prison that were so amazing and that caught people's attentions. But I want to go back to how she was forced into prostitution in the first place and to the crime. So she says she was afraid for her life, that he was reaching for his gun, and that's why she acted. Prosecutor said no, she just wanted to shoot him for the money. She did take money from the scene. And when asked, why did you take money from the scene if you just shot him because you were afraid for your life? She said, because my pimp, if I came back with no money, would hurt me really, really badly. And you know what the name of her pimp was? This is real, Cutthroat, okay? So how did she get trafficked into sex in the first place? She was raped repeatedly. The first time, the guy choked her until she passed out unconscious and then raped her. Okay, and then made her go into prostitution. Otherwise, he was going to keep on hurting her. Okay, remember at the time, this started way earlier than 16, and the crime then happens at the age of 16. But the crime originally was against her, and so, but at the time they just didn't care. They're like, whatever. Here's a person not in our class, or however you want to perceive it, right? We'll just call her an adult, and we'll be done with her. Give her a life sentence, and we're done with it. So and so this is a long time coming. It's a great decision to let her out. She already served 15 years. So what did she do while she was in prison? She mentored troubled youth. She worked on her college degree. She planned a nonprofit to help other young people. She got an associate degree from Lipscomb University in 2015, working towards her bachelor's degree, and has been an absolute model inmate during her incarceration. So if she doesn't get clemency, who should? And we talked about this case before. We argued for clemency, as well as many, many other people, including a whole bunch of celebrities, and Kim Kardashian and Rihanna and others jumped into this as well. And so justice was done today. So it's a great day. You don't often get good news, but we're thrilled that we got some good news.
Absolutely, and I have done this before, but I want to do it again. For celebrities like Kim Kardashian, I mean, they have an impact, and it's great to see how they can use their platform for good. And in this case, getting clemency for Cyntoia Brown is so incredibly important. You're giving her an opportunity for, a second life, another shot at life, and it's wonderful.
Ashley Judd, Amy Schumer, we're happy to congratulate somebody in the Schumer family on getting justice. So she'll be out in August. I wish she was out right now, but she'll be out in August instead of the 51 years she was supposed to serve. So great job. And like we said, Haslam, happy to give him credit. All we're looking for is the right decisions. That's all we care about. The TYT Plus app is now available on iOS and Android. Download to get more TYT content at tyt.com/app.